As we were hearing there, the fighting in Aleppo is threatening to create a new refugee influx into southern Turkey. With the help of Russian airstrikes, the Syrian regime is close to surrounding the rebel-held city of Aleppo, and that's caused tens of thousands of refugees to head towards the border with Turkey. Many of them are marching to the border town of Kilis, where Turkish authorities are expecting as many as 70,000 people in the next few days. Well, let's get more on this. Shamim Chowdhury is in Kilis for us. Shamim, tell us what you're hearing. What's causing this huge influx of refugees into southern Turkey?
Well, what's causing it is, as you say, the intensified Russian bombing in the Aleppo province. And yesterday, Thursday, was the first day since Russia joined in its onslaught alongside the regime that it actually struck Aleppo town, Aleppo city. This is a city of a population of around 2.3 million people. It's a lot of people. The UN is saying that 70,000 of them, tens of thousands, are fleeing the city, heading northwards, heading towards the Kilis border in the southern region of Turkey, where I'm standing now. We've spoken to a number of people here in Kilis today, and they are telling us that just a kilometre from where I'm standing, just a kilometre from this gate behind me, there are thousands of Syrians waiting to get into Turkey. Another aid worker told us that he actually heard explosions coming from the Syrian side. So it is because of the advancement of the Syrian military aided with the Russians that's causing this massive influx. Turkey's Prime Minister Ahmet Davutoglu has said that Turkey will have an open door policy, and just over the past few days 5,000 refugees have come into Turkey. We can expect thousands more over the next few days.
And I don't know if you've had a chance to speak to any people there. I mean, what is the humanitarian condition of these people?
Well, the humanitarian condition of the people inside Syria is desperate. It has been desperate for a very long time, in particular in the Aleppo region, which is where most of the heavy fighting has been going on. Many people are fleeing their homes. Many thousands of families are fleeing their homes because they are being directly hit by Russian airstrikes. And in fact, two northern villages that were overtaken by the regime a few days ago, Nubal and Zahra, we're being told that all the villages surrounding them have been completely flattened. So you can imagine. Also, one of the reasons why they are suffering so greatly is because the regime has now taken over the main corridor that the rebel and opposition forces had control over, that led directly into Turkey, where a lot of the aid was getting through. That's now been blocked, so many people are without food, water, and essential medical supplies. So the humanitarian situation is desperate, and it looks like it's going to get worse.
Okay, many thanks for that update, Shamim Chowdhury, joining us there live from Kilis.